Hey folks, so got things situated a little bit faster, which is phenomenal, so we can get started more or less on time. So welcome to our final concert of the year. It has been a good year working with all of your students, and the progress they've made throughout the year has been absolutely incredible. It's been amazing to see them grow as not only individuals, but as an ensemble and musicians across the board. As a quick reminder, we do have our last big event on Monday at the Fisherman. You get to see some of these students play again. There's some basket raffles, and any food purchase between 5 and 9, certain portion goes to the music department. So join us at the Fisherman for a fun night. That's on Monday. We have 3 groups that are going to perform for you tonight. The first one is behind me, and it is a jazz combo that was organized by Nick Carcelli. And together they selected the music, they rehearsed by themselves, and they're actually planning on going to a couple of convalescent homes to play for them as well. But they have 2 selections for you guys tonight, so I will pass it off to some Falcon Jazz Combo. Enjoy.
Thank you. That was Song for My Father. And we had Riley on the strings. We have me, Nick, on the saxophone, Nathan on the saxophone, the other Nick Yavoli on the saxophone as well, Milo on the piano, and Malcolm on the drums. Our next song we have for you today is Autumn Leaves, and it'll be featuring Nolan Borsuisk on as the vocalist.
The falling leaves drift by the window, the autumn leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, the sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves start to fall. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling, when autumn leaves start to fall.
right, so behind us we have our concert band. This group has grown so much since the year has started, and it's been an absolute blast to be able to work with such talented musicians throughout the year. Tonight we have 5 selections for you, first beginning with Infinity by Kataj Copley. This piece embodies the universe and the infinite possibilities it grants us. Copley writes this about the piece. Shooting stars have symbolized many things throughout our Earth's history: a new birth, good luck, a change or big event in one's life, a brief wonder, a fleeting moment, love, an ending or beginning, one reaching their ultimate destiny, and a wish for a better opportunity in one's life. As we transition from dark to light, the stars encounter different scenarios until the end, where they embrace their bright color and flash across the atmosphere with spectacular grandeur. We did have one solo on that one, and that was Miss Charlotte Mooney in the back on Xylo. Our next piece needs a little bit of an introduction. For our performance at NEA Celebrate the Arts, we performed a piece called The Great Rubber Chicken Gallop, which allowed the ensemble to perform with, you guessed it, rubber chickens. Since that time, Randall Standridge has come out with another rubber chicken piece for concert band called The Attack of the Rubber Chickens. And it only seemed fitting to end our year with rubber chickens. Some of the unique percussion it features is going to be played by Mason Gomez on the back. He is going to be playing a flexitone, which sounds like this. And he's also going to be playing the air raid siren, which sounds like this. Good job, Mason. Good, so some things to listen out for, in addition to, of course, the rubber chickens. Our next piece is a piece from one of, well, both of my favorite movies, Willy Wonka and Wonka, the newest one. Not the Johnny Depp one, though. Not good. But this one combines the pure imagination rendition from the original Willy Wonka with Gene Wilder with the newer movie Wonka. Our next piece features all of our seniors in concert band, and they are playing some boom whackers. You typically see some boom whackers. You see a lot in general music class, but they are just like the funnest thing in the world. And I found this piece and I said, this has to be for our seniors. So this is Boom Whackers on stage featuring Jacob Lena, Johnny Perry, Amir Eastland, and Evelyn Bokel. Our last piece for concert band is one that was requested by a handful of people halfway through the year, and that is Phantom at the Opera. And hopefully you hear some of the music from Phantom. It's a quick medley. That was featuring the entire jazz band across the board. With special calls out, we had Jacob on automaton, on the blue automaton. Yeah, we had Tim on kazoo. Okay, our next piece is Yardbird Suite. It is a Parker tune, and it's featuring our entire saxophone section. And then after our sax solo section, it also features Nathan Johnson, Tim Meredith, Jacob Alina, Milo Chiaparini, Chiaparini. I'm trying really hard, folks. Chiaparini, and Nick Carselli. Our second to last piece tonight is an arrangement of Besame Mucho, and it's going to be featuring Jacob Alina on tenor. That was Jacob Lena on tenor sax. There's also Casey Gilmer on trombone. All Okay, so our final piece of the night is a piece called Monin. It's a famous piece, Charles Mingus. And when I first showed the group this song, it was by a performer called Leo P. And he has like flaming pink hair, flaming pink shoes, and he's just like a rocking bari sax player. So tonight we are going to feature our own Leo P, which is going to be Lily G, on bari sax for Monin. Hey, we're going to do a quick transition. Jazz band's going to chill. Concert band's going to chill. I'm going to pull out. We have some awards that we're going to give out as per our final concert of the year. So if you give me 2 seconds, we'll get up and running again. So we're going to get some thank yous off and running. So first and foremost, can we get another huge round of applause for all the students that performed tonight? That was not easy music that I threw at them, and they rose to the challenge, so I'm super proud of how they performed tonight. My first thank you goes to Mr. Russell, somewhere in the booth, and Mr. Kidd. They do all the behind stuff with all the technology and the lights. Hi, Mr. Kidd. You made it. So thank you so much for all you do in order to make all of this happen behind the scenes. Next, I'm looking for music boosters. Is Martha Bree. Awesome. Come on up. I think, Michelle, did you get yours at the concert, at the choral concert? Yes? Awesome. Bree and Martha, come on up. So they have worked tirelessly this year to try to keep things up and running and have been sort of our second hand of we need something, and they just show up and they have it done, and it's amazing. And I could not have done any of this year without y'all, and I appreciate you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. So we got you some Falcon swag mugs to show our appreciation, so thank you so much. Okay, we're going to move on to some student awards. So in the department, we like to acknowledge students' dedication and commitment to the department each year at the end of the year. Students are eligible to receive varsity letters, gold stars, lyre pins, and certificates. So I'm going to call up the students that have earned those for this year. If you hear your name, just come hither and get your awards. So first and foremost, we have Casey Gilmore, and he's earning his gold star tonight. Next, we have Miss Charlotte Mooney, and she's going to be earning her varsity letter tonight. We've created a maze for them to figure out to get on stage. They'll do great. Congratulations. Next, we have Milo Chiapparini. Yes? And he's earning his varsity letter tonight. Next to earning his varsity letter as well tonight is Mr. James Senkow. Next, earning their varsity letter and their star is Miss Hannah Matheson. Next, earning her gold star is Miss Daphne Wilson. And next, earning their gold star and varsity letter, even though she did transfer in this year. She did some work at her other school, is Miss Rose Hartnett. Who I do want to mention, the bass part that I gave her for Besame Mucho is like a really hard bass line. She's modest now. But she rocked it out tonight. Okay, we are going to move on to our seniors. And I might start crying. I'm notorious. Okay. Before we call up seniors one by one to acknowledge them, I do want to read a quick snippet to hopefully remind you of a couple of things that happened this year. But every senior tonight is going to be getting a certificate and a Falcon cup down here that has some goodies in it, including some candy. In the cup as well, you will be getting a tiny rubber chicken keychain to remind you of your last year here. You'll also be getting some coffee candy, which I'm notorious for having on my desk. And you'll also be getting some Gold Star stress balls, which I'm also notorious for having in my room. So seniors, before I call you up individually, I would like to take you back through your musical journey very quickly at Fitch. Some of you started your journey by joining us on our trip to perform at Pearl Harbor in Hawaii. On that trip, you might remember a certain student who was famous for starting the rubber chicken trend throughout our time in Hawaii. You might also recall the following during your time here: getting to work with Dakota, performing at NEA for Celebrate the Arts, Jacob dressing up like a dinosaur, pretending to be historical time travelers in a journey through time, dressing up like Moana characters, Johnny bringing Chuck to competitions for good luck, getting completely drenched in that one marching band season that we will never talk of again, where every single competition got rained out -2, working with Coast Guard members when we attended the jazz and concert band festivals, participating in Eastern Regions, All States, NEMPA, Tri-M, caroling at Mystic Aquarium, traveling to Boston, New York, and Providence, and zooming in with Ben Taylor. You might also remember playing pieces like Into the Silent Land, Melodious Thunk, everyone's favorite, Sleigh Ride, Minnie the Moocher, Tank, Seeds of Glass, A Journey Through Time, Patience, What a Wonderful World, Ratatouille, A Symphony and Riffs, selections from Frozen, The Hope Within, Spain. They did like Spain at the end. No Time to Die, Beetlejuice, music by Danny Elfman, and so much more. As you take your next steps towards graduation, I want to take a moment to acknowledge all that you have accomplished during your time at Fitch. Thank you for your leadership in the ensembles, for inspiring the next generation of musicians, and your passion and love for music every day when you show up into the class. Thank you for all of the laughs, all of the tears that went along with it, and from being unapologetically yourself for the past 4 years. Thank you for showing up to school at 2 a.m., even though you didn't want to, and still having a smile on your face. Every single one of you have an incredibly bright future, and I can't wait to hear and see all of the amazing things you will continue to do. That being said, we are going to start acknowledging some individuals. Our first senior, as you hear your name, just come up, and I have a little something for each of you, is Amira Eastland. Come on up. So Amira joined us 3 years ago and integrated herself into the music department immediately. She jumped into the opportunity to be in the marching band and stayed with us during concert band. She was always unapologetically, always unapologetically herself all of the time, no matter what, and stayed on top of every little detail in the process. If I didn't catch something in the schedule, I knew Amira would, and she would tell me, and I would adjust the schedule from there. I'm gonna miss your positive attitude and you always asking for a snack whenever you come into my room. Amira plans on staying in the area next year and attending community college to save up for a university. Thank you for an amazing past 3 years, and I wish you nothing but the best moving forward. Next, we have Miss Evelyn Bogle. Ava has been with the concert band for all 4 years and was with marching band for a couple seasons. She is a woman of many talents and many, many fashions. Every time I see her in concert band or around school, she's always rocking a new hairstyle or a new fashion statement. In class, she is always the first one to ask me how my weekend was or how I'm doing, and is very caring towards other people. She works very, very hard and is just an overall very positive person to be around. I'm definitely going to miss you next year. And she plans on attending nursing school next year. Thank you for an amazing 4 years. Okay, next we have Mr. Johnny Perry. Hey, so Jonathan, or Johnny, has been a member of the concert band for 3 years. Marching band for 3 years, concert band all 4 years, and has been in jazz band for 1 year. He also, round of applause, survived AP Music Theory with me. You and Tim have made me laugh so much over the past 4 years, and it has been a complete joy to see just you blossom into this amazing person that you are today. Your growth musically has been second to none. Thank you for always keeping a smile on our faces and for creating the mascot of the marching band, Chuck. Thank you for randomly dancing all the times. Yeah, exactly. And for always being down to do something. In addition to your senior certificate, I saw this on Amazon. I said, this is Johnny 100%, and I had to purchase it. He is also going to be receiving the Dancing Cactus, which, you ready for this? Let's see if I turn it on. Is playing his favorite song. Oh no, 1 second, here we go.
An amazing 4 years, Johnny.
Johnny Perry. Okay, next we have Nathan Johnson. So Nathan has been a member of the concert band for 1 year and then switched over to jazz for the next 3 years, which I'm very grateful for. He is one of the politest and hardest working kids like I've ever had the pleasure of meeting and working with. He gives everything like 1,001% at every given point. He has kept me level-headed in jazz band. I will look at him while there's madness going, and he just goes, yeah. So I know I'm not going crazy. It's just the scenery around us going crazy. As a result, in addition to his certificate that he's going to get tonight, because he is the chillest, coolest cat in the jazz band, he got a cat jazz award in addition to that. He is going to be traveling to Yukon, undecided for right now, possibly education, possibly business, but we wish him nothing but the best moving forward. Okay, next up, we have Miss Lily G. Who, may I add, absolutely slayed it tonight. Lily, you have grown up so much over the past 4 years, and I'm so proud of the person you have become to be and emerged over the past 4 years. She survived 1 year of marching band with me, 2 years of concert band, 3 years of jazz, and she's another AP Music Theory survivor, so they live to tell the tale, folks. Not only are you talented, but you are also extremely humble and generous with your talents. You are ready to go at every rehearsal, lead your section, and play loud and proud, no matter what. She has qualified for Eastern Regions every year, 3 years, every year. 7 years, okay. I was grossly mistaken, 7 years. Has participated in all states 2 years. 4 years, never mind. I am getting things horribly wrong tonight, my friends. 4 years, and has participated in NEMFA. Yes, okay. I am going to miss you in the department, rocking out on Barry and occasionally the jazz clarinet. She is going to be going off to Oberlin next year, and we wish you nothing but the best. Okay, next we have Tim Meredith.
I love you, Tim. I know that guy.
Okay, so this is Tim Meredith, also known as Mr. Music. I've known Tim for 4 years in jazz bands, concert bands, marching band, AP theory, and IB music theory. Tim has grown so much as a musician throughout the last couple of years and has really found his voice as a composer, as well as a performer, as well as a leader and conductor and all of the above. He is a complete goofball, which is amazing, who just happens to, casually enjoy analyzing sonata allegro form and gets really excited when he finds the development section and just geeks out on theory all the time. Thank you for your positive attitude, your hard work, your love for music every day. I'm going to miss your random outbursts and your goofiness and your musicality in jazz band. He likes to do this face when I say something like blatantly obvious. He just goes, "No way!" That. So that's the basic. I'm going to miss that quite a bit. I'm also going to miss your immense randomness you would bring to conversations, but somehow would always end with like a really profound statement. I know you're going to make an excellent addition to the music community by attending UConn next year for trumpet performance and composition. I wish you nothing but the best and hope to hear all about your new adventures. last but not least, we have Jacob Alina. So Jacob has been with the band all 4 years, including marching band, concert band, jazz band. Most recently is surviving AP Music Theory with me this past year. He's doing good. Thank you for your leadership, your piano playing in the morning, your positive attitude, your ability to make the whole room laugh, even in rough situations, your yes and can-do mentality. You got thrown a lot of things over the past 4 years, and you've always succeeded above and beyond anything I thought was possible. I'm definitely going to miss our Guten Tag greetings in the morning whenever you come into the room, and I am going to miss, believe it or not, the lick that you play like almost every day when he comes in. I do a little eye roll, but secretly it makes my heart really warm. Jacob is planning on attending Eastern next year, Eastern Connecticut State University, and I wish you nothing but the best in the future. Please come back and say hi. Okay, we have 3 last things that we're going to give out before the end of the night. Okay, and we have 3 special awards that get given pretty much throughout the department. It's a combination of myself, the orchestra, choir for some of these awards. So the first one, we have the Jazz Band Award, which is going to go to a student who has exhibited an outstanding demonstration of jazz studies and performances. This year's recipient has been a leader in the ensemble since sophomore year, and each year has improved through their approach to articulation, musicality, and improvisation. This student shows up to every rehearsal with parts learned and has contributed to the group through their innovative ideas and ownership of their instrument. This year's Jazz Band Award goes to Timothy Meredith. Okay, our next award is the Excellence in Music Award, which goes to a student who has exceeded expectation and has risen to the top of musical achievement in the department. This year's recipient plays multiple instruments and has demonstrated a high level of proficiency on each. They have participated in Eastern regions and all states multiple years and has participated in several ensembles outside of Fitch, including the Greater Hartford Youth Wind Ensemble, and has participated in summer festivals, including Tanglewood. This year's recipient is Lily G. Our final award of the night is our Spirit of Falcon Music Award. This award goes to a student who has demonstrated kindness, leadership, a dedication, and excellence in music, humility, has a sense of humor, responsibility, and so much more. In addition, they have participated in almost every ensemble and class offered here, including concert band, jazz band, chamber choir, marching band, and AP Music Theory. This student is willing to show up early, stay late to help set up or break down a set. He will take the initiative to help students when he sees someone struggling, and he is patient and excited to share his love of music and information with others. This year's recipient is Jacob Alina. And with that, can we give one final round of applause, not only for our seniors, but for all students tonight? We hope you have a great end of your school year, a great summer. Come join us at the Fisherman June 1st. See and hear some of these students perform again. We'll see you back next year. Have a good rest of your night.